Well, Smile from Black Women TV. Hello, folks. How's it going?
Doing great. Very happy.
I gotta admit, was this one of the easiest movies for each of you to make? I'm thinking, okay, they're making a Latino film, which they are. Each of you are Cuban born. Each of you have been married over 20 years. Each of you have daughters in which at some point you're gonna have to go through this, if not already. So when it came calling for you guys to be in this role, you read it like, okay, I can do this. I don't have to learn the language. I don't have to do that much research. Gloria?
Well, absolutely. I mean, it's a Cuban woman, like you said, that's been married a long time. So that part wasn't a stretch. But Ingrid is also very different from who I am in certain ways and very similar in others. But yeah, to me, it was the most beautiful playground I could possibly be given to play my first leading role. First with Andy, my friend for decades, who I trust and has great taste in picking movies. So the fact that he already chose the movie already told me there's something here. And then when the director, Gaza Lasraki, who I love his work, I had just seen several things that he's done and fell in love with his style. And I thought, wow, what an amazing opportunity. The cast, we were like family on the first day. So yes, it was a beautiful experience for me and a lot of fun.
What about you, Andy?
Very similar, experience. I mean, there was obviously a very natural connection when they called me to that they had developed this thing at Warner Brothers, with me in mind, and so I was honored that they would think of me for that. And I felt a huge responsibility to honor the IP, the intellectual property of Father of the Bride, but bring, continue to elevate the form that's been so well presented before. But I was confident that we could do that. We had a good script that was continued to evolve, but we had a good place to start from. We had an extraordinary cast that came together. And so, for me, yes, of course, it was an easy thing to see me in that character, but you still have the challenges of the art that you have to deliver and of the characterization. I'm like Gloria said, I'm very much like Billy and very much unlike him, According to my daughters, I'm not like him at all, but I think there's definitely similarities in the people we've grown up with, and whether if it's not me, it might be my father or a friend, there's a cultural thing that we understand, that the sense of pride in your achievements when you've come to this country with nothing and you've been political exiles, and there's a pride in that Billy has, and also this ongoing thing that he can't shake loose, which is continue to strive and continue to provide, because at any moment it could be taken away from you. That's part of the psyche of an exile, because they've been through that. It's been taken away from them. Not only their rights, but also physically what they had worked for all their life has been stripped by a government and taken away. So that informs the character. It makes it also fodder for the comedy in the piece.
And Gloria, how was it having your daughter play yourself, the younger version?
It was incredible. When they called with the idea, I know that for her, it's tough sometimes to step in to things that I do because she wants to make her own way. I go, no, but you're not playing with me, you're playing me. So she was incredible. And it blew my mind when I saw her in that wedding dress, because she looked so much.
And she took over that wedding, she made that celebration all, she created that whole energy of that place. She just hit the ground running, and she was beautiful in the sequence.
Yes, and she's an amazing musician and artist.
Amazing talent. What a talent.
She really is a talent. And I secretly, just to have her on set with me a couple of weeks while we were shooting, that was heaven, because we don't get to see each other that often because she's super busy and so am I. So it was just a blessing. And my grandson also makes a little cameo. Nobody knows about it, but he was visiting me when we shot the wedding scene, and he's on the groom side. So we developed a backstory for him and the whole thing. And he said to me, he goes, I'm going to stand next to Pedro because he's got a line. That means the camera's going to be on him.
You see, the family affair. You made it work. I'm glad that this is a Latino cast that hopefully people will see, and we can get more out of this and see more of you in bigger roles. Keep making it happen. We're here to support. Have yourself a great day.
So much. Thank you. We appreciate it. Bye-bye.